Special because you will have us from admissions. We will be there ready to answer whatever questions you have. You can also apply for the program on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can apply for the program on the spot. You can also meet the academics, so the professors who are teaching in the program.
Okay.
They will be here. You also get to meet our student ambassadors. So we do have students who are studying here, who are currently doing internship with us. Yeah, so you get to meet them as well, and maybe they can talk to your daughter. They can tell them their experience so far studying here, and what they like, you know, what they don't like so much, and things like that. Yeah, so it's a good day. Plus it's also a family day, so you get to see the other parents who have also come here with their children. So
that's nice.
yeah, it's a beautiful day normally. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're interested in
accounting and finance.
Accounting and finance.
Undergraduate.
Okay.
And in the open day, is there anything special like additional scholarship than the normal one, or how is it?
So it's not, I wouldn't say it's an additional scholarship, but we usually give you 20% open day scholarship.
Okay.
So the good thing about that scholarship, it's not based on grade or anything.
Okay.
It's just based on the fact that you attended the open day and applied for the program on the open day.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 25%.
Okay, 25% in the sense, is it just like a one time or
No,
year?
every year. So the program you're going for is, a lot of our programs are for 3 years. If you get through year one, okay? So every year of the program, you will get 25% off.
Okay.
Every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how is the fees normally for the Bachelor of Accounting and Finance?
Yeah, I can bring up the fees for you. Let's bring it up.
So if someone has scored 90% or more than that,
Yeah.
During the enrollment of this open day program, will they get anything more than that because they have the score, or it's just flat 20%?
So open day is just open day scholarship. It's not based on grade or anything like that.
Okay.
But we have scholarship that is based on grade.
Okay.
So if the student has a 90% and above, then they get 30%.
30%.
Yeah, and it's the highest scholarship we have. So say for instance, you came tomorrow and your daughter gets 25%. Okay. And then your daughter has 90%. So it just means that we will put it at 30% rather than 25.
25.
Yeah, so she will get the highest.
Okay.
Yeah, 30%. But say the grade is lower than 90%, then the next best scholarship is usually 20%. But since you have open day scholarship, now you have 25%. Yeah.
What if it's, let us say, 89? Still,
it doesn't matter. You will retain, because the highest is, the highest is 30%. That's the maximum scholarship.
but for 89 also you give it a relaxation?
So if you have 89%, it's just gonna be 20% if you didn't come on open day. But if you came on open day, you get your 25%.
So even if it is 89.9?
Even if it's 1 mark, yes,
They
are very strict here. Same with the entry requirement.
Okay.
We can ask for 85%. If you have 84, you go into foundation. So that's how it works.
Is it?
Yeah, they are very strict because the ministry here is also very strict, and they look at our files regularly. So for us to keep the ministry registration, we also must keep those standards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for Bachelor of Accounting and Finance, how many years course it is?
So it is 3 years if you get direct entry into the program, but 4 years if you get through foundation.
Okay. So if somebody is above 85, they will get direct entry?
A direct entry. Below that, yeah.
Okay. And how much is the fees for that?
Yeah, fees, I will bring up fees right now. Accounting and Finance. So for Bachelor of Accounting and Finance, the fees is 130,359 per year.
Okay, 130.
Yeah.
So by 25%, that is for tomorrow.
About 110. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Every year.
Okay, so even if it is 30%, it's going to be like 100, something
Yeah,
like 100.
yeah.
If it is 30.
Yeah, if you get 30, it's going to be about
Okay, right.
100,000
That is per year.
per year. Yeah, you
Okay.
can pay the fees in 3 installments
Okay.
per year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what when they want to go for, let us say, ACCA?
Mm-hmm.
Is there an integrated course, or how many papers exemption they will get?
No, so our program is not integrated, but there are some courses that can get exemptions
Okay.
from for accreditation. So it's normally up to the student to check what are the course requirements, what are the courses that she needs to get that accreditation
Okay.
versus our courses.
Okay. So
Yes.
ACCA is a standard one.
Yes.
What I understood is they will get exempted for, I think, 8 paper or 9 paper or something.
Yes, they do. However, we don't know which ones exactly. So
Okay.
to know which ones exactly, you have to talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the concerned department
Yes.
head. Yeah.
SCCA. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because generally it's 9 paper exempted. So just want to have confirmation on that.
We normally say that because I think they change the courses regularly.
Okay.
Yeah, their courses change very much.
Okay.
So it's always good to just check with them to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when the university will open, for example, beginning of the class?
When you start, yeah, so 29th September.
September.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it common for all the colleges here, or just
Yes, each one of our program will start on 20.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have another question for the postgraduate program.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for the cyber security.
Mm-hmm.
So how much is the cost for the post graduation,
Okay, I can.
and how many years course it is?
Mm-hmm. Cyber security, I think, is 1 year program. Let's just bring it up. So cybersecurity is 1 year
Okay.
if they're studying full time,
Okay.
and the fees is 160,730.
Okay.
Yeah, full time, 1 year.
Okay. 160.
Yeah.
And what will be the scholarship? The same 25%?
Same. Yeah.
Okay.
25% on open day or 30% academic.
Okay, but they don't give the percentage in,
We
undergraduate.
do. We can calculate, yeah.
You can
Because
calculate?
yes, with your academic transcripts, we know the overall GPA or the overall percentage.
Okay.
That's
so
what
that
we
too,
use.
if it is above 90, then it will be
Yes.
30%. Huh?
If it's 90, 30%.
Okay, right. Yeah. So I will ask to send the complete GPA.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
calculate and
We
let
can
us know the
calculate.
exact percentage of how much it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, a lot of universities have like, if they don't have percentage, they have a GPA.
Okay.
Yeah. If you check the transcripts at the bottom,
Okay.
or sometimes at the top, they say average GPA or average score.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So from GPA, how do you convert normally? What do you
There's a conversion. So usually from GPA. So if it's a GPA of, I think usually 3.5 out of 4, that's
Okay.
90%. Yeah.
okay. 3.5 out of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
okay.
about 3. Yeah.
3.6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around there.
Okay, right. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. So if let us say the student is studying in another university, let us say Harriet Water,
Okay.
since you have, let us say, the same curriculum, is there anything else needed, or just the final certificate is good enough? As soon
Yeah,
as they convert?
we just need the certificate. Usually for us review, we need transcripts.
Okay.
Yeah, so the most important thing is transcripts because we need to see those results.
Okay. Okay.
And then obviously to attach the certificate as evidence that
Okay.
they have graduated.
Okay. For the undergraduate, they need to pass the IELTS or no need IELTS?
What are they doing? Are they doing
Here, she did the schooling here, 12th
CBC?
grade.
Are they doing
Not CBSE, ISC.
Yeah. So usually, if they have like a GCSE, they've done a
yeah,
GCSE, they
yeah.
can get an exemption in English if they have
Okay.
at least a grade of a C or a 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can get exempted
Is
English.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So IELTS is not.
Yeah, if they have GCSE English, then we can exempt IELTS.
Okay.
Otherwise, we will require IELTS.
Okay. Because some universities still they have made IELTS as compulsory.
No, for us, if there's GCSE English, then yeah, we give
okay.
exemption.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is good.
yeah, yeah.
Clear. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you're coming tomorrow, right?